Hello and welcome to Girl Let's Agree to Disagree with Kemi. I am Jessica Milagros, and we are here to talk about the first half of the week of Love Island UK Series 7. There's a lot of things that have happened in the villa, but ultimately what it comes down to is that we have new recouplings and a couple that has been voted out by the public. All really exciting stuff. So let's get to it. Kevin!
You forgot we have one more thing about this season. It is lackluster. Yes.
I was like, wait, what did I miss?
The season is
But
not
yes.
giving what it said it was supposed to give. I mean, we've waited, 2 years? No, 2 years, oh my God. We've waited a year for, 2 years, really. 2 years
18
for...
months. Yep, 18 months to be exact.
We've got nothing. I mean, we've got Brad, who's inaudible. We've got Faye, who is, her back must hurt from carrying the season. And then we've got, a bunch of filler. Filler for the episode and filler for the face. So I just, isn't giving what it should be giving for such an anticipated season. But, let the producers tell it. Apparently it's their second highest rated season so far. So I guess they're like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I want to speak with the people who are rating the season because something's off.
Yeah. Do you think that, I don't know, are people still on lockdown in the UK? Is it that why they're still watching this?
I think it's also because it's their biggest show, and yeah, I think that's just what it comes down to. They built such a fan base. I mean, you see us watching it every day, so
yeah. We're supposed to be recapping the first 3 episodes of the week, which is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Literally, this will take about all of 10 minutes, y'all, because there was not much of anything going on in any of those 3 episodes, really, until the end of the week. But we did start with Teddy coming into the villa and being able to, talk to the girls, and ultimately he chooses Faye out of all the people that he could choose from, and ends up sending Rachel out.
Another guy with blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh my God, switch it up.
The way they casted this season and the lack of of diversity in who they are actually attracted to is just like beyond me. Seriously. Is everybody just attracted to blonde hair, blue eyes at this point?
I'm trying to figure out if this is Love Island or Blonde Island, the Aryan Island,
Blonde Island. I honestly think that when it's time to get to Casa Amor, all the girls are just gonna be blonde hair, blue eyed. I want to say maybe there's gonna be maybe one black girl and the rest are all blonde hair, blue eyes.
I'm telling you, I would have expected this from season 1 of Love Island, Norway, but I mean, at this point, we need to regroup. They need to regroup. And it's a bad casting decision because not only are the men only attracted to blonde hair, blue eyes, but the men themselves are lackluster. These men are not giving anything. These men are boring. You have 2 attractive guys in the villa. You have 3. You have Teddy, Aaron, and Bradley. That's really all that we have to work with.
Ooh, Liam, I think Liam's a good-looking guy. Liam's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, he's tall.
So Teddy ends up picking Faye. Ray sends Rachel out. That was sad because I feel like Rachel was one of the more attractive girls, but she definitely didn't give us anything this season, which was a little sad, a little disappointing. I think we had her. We had our very high standards there, but unfortunately didn't give us the reality gold. But let's go into the new recoupling. So we have Teddy and Faye, right? We have Liv and Jake, who have been going strong since, since the beginning of the season. You have Aaron, who ended up choosing Kaz. So no more Sharon. Hugo picks Sharon. You have Liam and Millie, Brad and Lucinda, and Chloe and Toby. What do you think of this new recoupling?
I mean, it's fine, but I am positive that the tears from Sharon existed. Why aren't we seeing the fallout from Aaron kicking her to the curb? Like, what are we doing? Why are we getting so much Chloe content when we want to see the aftermath of the love not existing anymore? Like, I do not understand it. What are they? They must have, you know what? Someone's new. That's true. Someone must be new
In
in the
production.
production team. Yes, someone is new and isn't going to be rehired for season 8. This is a fact. I know it.
I don't know about Sharon at the moment. Uh, she says now she's kind of maybe interested in Hugo, and that really throws me off. It kind of shows that Hugo is really just interested in her as like just a friend. But I don't now. I don't know about Sharon. Is like she trying to make herself like people?
She should
Does
make
she
herself
just
stay in the villa.
yeah. Well, does she not know how to just be friends with a man? Is that it?
I certainly don't know how to just be friends with a man. Like, you're either in my panties or you're out of my life. Like, I don't.
Oh wow.
If that is the case with Sharon, then I completely understand and I agree. I support it because how much male energy can you actually stand being around you? Like, I am scared. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't expect the radical feminism to jump out on this one, but I do think that she's trying to secure her spot in the villa, and you know what? I'm all for it because you never know. The next guy who walks in might be her Prince Charming.
Absolutely. And so we also have a cute little moment with Faye. And like Faye's not typically my favorite person, but it looks like she does like Teddy quite a bit, and she kind of has this little breakdown, just crying and kind of realizing that she's a little scared because Teddy might be the guy that she kind of does like. And you can tell like she has this like distance from her in terms of like being with guys. She's
She'll
very
kind of,
dry and sarcastic and just
yeah.
very straight faced.
I do like seeing that happen because you can always tell when you can always like this is what really shows that she likes Teddy in a way that she didn't like Brad or Liam. When you see like that vulnerability come out and just like trying to like change the way you approach the situation because it's like, oh my God, I want him to like me. Versus like Liam and Brad, where it's like, okay, you're hot, let's go through the motions, sort of thing.
I agree with that. Yeah, I can see that. We're hoping like to I'm hoping to see that develop a little bit more. We
Yeah.
end up with Millie and Liam going to the hideaway, and Brad and Lucinda having their date, and at the very very end uh the votes are in, right? We had the opportunity to choose who was the least compatible, and as Kemi and I always were really really hoping, we ended up getting our wish. It is Brad and Lucinda, and they have been chosen, and the UK has spoken. They are the least compatible, probably the most hated out of all the couples in that villa. Is it accurate?
I mean, I do think that the least compatible couple is probably Sharon and Hugo, But I'm here for it being Lucinda and Brad. One, because Brad is boring. And two, because Brad did my girl Rachel dirty, and it is time for us to get our revenge. So
Yeah.
whether it's Brad, so the twist that the producers came up with, I actually really like. I think it's very, very messy. Brad and Lucinda have to pick between Brad and Lucinda which one of them is leaving the villa. Now, this is interesting to me for several reasons. Obviously, Lucinda, I scroll through her Instagram. She will definitely be pursuing a social media career after this. So she's not going to want to leave by any means necessary. Brad, I'm sure he will also want to pursue some sort of, social media career, but at the same time, he's been in the villa since night one, has stronger connections with everyone in the villa, and has done his run of the mill and hasn't found anyone yet. So I'm sure he would want to stay in the villa too. So them deciding which one of them is going home is going to be hilarious. I could see Brad giving it to Lucinda because he likes her so much, much more than she likes him. Like, it's very obvious. But that would be a very, very stupid decision. So I want to see if he's willing to make a dumb decision. I want to see them fight it out. That's what I want to see. I can't see.
Yes. I don't think that would I don't know if that would happen, but if anything, if they're in this position, it's literally because of Brad and not Lucinda. So I think that he should go, and I'm excited to see tomorrow's episode.
I'm so excited to see tomorrow's episode. I'm also excited to see Brad on social media if he is the one to go, because when he gets out and he realizes that every single woman says that he's nothing but a pretty face, I would love to be a fly on the wall of him, like, finding that out. Like, it's always good. It's always interesting to me to see, like, that introspection with people. I just think it's funny, like, because to me he's very hot, but yeah, like, he literally, you could hit the mute button and you'd be as excited.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. So I guess we need to ask you guys, do you agree? Did you think that Lucinda and Brad were going to be on the chopping block just like Kemi and I did? Because we knew that was going to happen. Did you think it should have been another couple? And also, when you look at it, I feel like this is also gonna give Chloe and Toby and Sharon and Hugo. I mean, Sharon and Hugo are friends, so obviously the compatibility, that makes sense. But the whole Chloe and Toby being on the bottom as well, I'm interested to see how that's going to affect their relationship. Or maybe she's gonna care, maybe they're not gonna care. Usually they're very sensitive about these things.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm so excited.
Because this determines like how well you're liked in the UK.
We shall see.
Yeah. So we shall see. If you haven't already, if you haven't done so, click like, subscribe, click to receive our notifications so that you know when our next Love Island recap is going on. We're really excited to see tomorrow. Hopefully this shakes some things up in the villa and we get to like a better place in our recaps, because sometimes this is just like a bore. Let us know what you think. Yep. And that is all. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel, and we will see you in a few days. Bye.